This is how it happened. This is how Merc's mashups died.
How do I get to the... I remember this part being kind of tricky to figure out. Wait, are there more tanks? There's a lot more tanks, actually.
God.
There's a lot more tanks.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta clean up the streets, Zach. I really don't want to, like, have to do this again.
Yeah, me neither. Gotta clean up those streets.
Alright, there's only one left, so fuck it. And I don't know where it is, so I'm not gonna go hunt it down.
Well, you already got the... Oh, no, yeah, to the corner. Chris, is this game making you feel like Batman yet?
I'll be honest, like, the combat's fun. Stealth is fun. I don't like how much I have to use the Batmobile. Like I said,
Yeah.
this would be a good this would be like probably my favorite game in the series if the Batmobile just weren't so overused.
Yeah, if you didn't have to fucking fight drone tanks in it all the time. That'd be cool. I mean, like, do you remember in the game when Mr. Freeze was like, he froze all of Gotham and everything was snowy for a while, and you went on this giant snow road path and you fucking drove over a ton of stuff? It was really cool. It was like, this is a bespoke city environment that was made just for this one mission where everything is snowy. There's a new environment, and there's a sweet giant like pile of snow raceway that's been formed. And I just thought that was a great use of the Batmobile. If there was more stuff like that, but I can imagine that took a long time to do. What are you shooting them with?
Tranquilizer bullets?
I would love to see a series where Batman has like... Okay, so imagine that. Maybe not Batman, it wouldn't work with Batman. But imagine if you had a superhero who had Batman's same rule. I do not kill. You know? And they walk around and they have like a guy with a clipboard next to them who's always going like, and what kind of bullets are you using right now? And he realizes he's using live ammo. He's killing them. But he goes, tranquilizer bullets? And the guy's like, okay, alright. He has like an ethics supervisor the whole time.
Okay, that was needlessly over dramatic.
Yeah, geez, what the hell?
Fail to solve them. Fail to solve them. Like he's making a remix or something.
Jump into the water. Kill yourself, Batman.
And he's like, okay. He's like, wait, what? That worked?
Okay. And he just jumps into this thing. He just jumps into this thing, the door with the teeth, and then he just remote controls the Batmobile and lets it drop on him.
And Riddler's like, wait, that worked? What the fuck?
I could have just told him to kill himself anytime. Batman, with his dying breath, is like, yes, I'm very depressed. You could have told me at any time.
Oh, this isn't the last one, it looks like. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Could be.
God damn, how many can you get?
5.
I guess that many?
That's my maximum.
Okay, cool. Have you ever played any of the good Assassin's Creed games?
I've played 1, 2, like the 2 trilogy. And a little bit of Black Flag.
Hang on 1 second. Stop talking loudly outside of my door, thank you. Okay, I hope that worked. You played 1 and then the 2 series and then Black Flag?
Yeah.
Well, dude, you played literally all the good ones. I mean, you didn't need to play 1. But like 2 Brotherhood and 4 Black Flag are the good ones. Like 3 is the one where I bought it and I was like, I was really into it. I was really excited about it.
I
and
heard it wasn't a
I
very
was like,
satisfying conclusion to Desmond's story.
no, he just fucking dies at the end. It's one of those things where like
Actually, no, I
you get a
didn't
devil
hear. Actually, I didn't hear
bargain.
that. I figured it out when I was playing Black Flag, and like the game tells you that like, oh yeah, he just died. It's like, well, all right, I
Very
guess.
cool. Thanks, game.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
Black Flag is
This is the problem with annualized series. It's like
yeah.
they're supposed to be things like you can jump in at any time, right? But
Yeah.
you really can't.
No. And here's the thing too, right? Like I just wish they hadn't made it an annual series and instead had just gone on with the way it was between like Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations. Like before it became then like 3, 4, Unity, the other one, the other one, the other one. Every year there's a new one.
You know
Like
what
1,
occurs to
2,
me?
and 3, it was still like, oh my god, did you hear? There's a new Assassin's Creed game coming out. You know?
Do you know what occurs
Like
to me?
it was an event. It was a thing. It was cool that was happening. What occurs to you? Go ahead.
Nightwing didn't show up for this one.
Huh.
Odd.
Yeah, Batman said, let's go kick their asses, Nightwing. Is it because you went and fought all the drone tanks first?
No.
I found Penguin.
Oh.
He's
Oh.
right where
Hey,
we
buddy.
want him.
Oh.
Cocky little bastard.
Well, that makes sense now, doesn't it?
Your night, Batman.
Yeah.
It's time I
Yes, it
did a
does.
little taking of my own. Bat, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Wow,
Well,
jeez.
I guess we gotta
Alfred,
save
I
another
need to
one
use
of our
Nightwing's
sidekicks
tracker
in
to
danger.
isolate his location for me.
Master Grayson isn't in any danger, is he, sir?
Penguin. has
Extreme
to.
danger.
Oh dear. Yeah, I've got a signal. They're holding him at a location in Otisburg. You must hurry, sir. We both know Master Grayson can be too
At the
reckless
very least, he's not so far gone that like when Alfred asked, he didn't say, no, he's in no danger at all.
Yeah. I mean, he lied a minute ago about Jason. No, that guy's name's Tim.
Tim.
Yeah.
It's
I did the same thing Batman did a minute ago.
First you got Jason Todd killed, now old Dick's about to meet his maker. I know what you're thinking, and you're right. This is all your fault. You should come with a health warning, you know that?
You know, he does have a point.
Please consult your doctor before taking Batman. Ask if Batman is right for you. Warning, side effects of Batman include the death of loved ones.
Batman does have a habit of bringing in, like, these orphans and getting them either killed or seriously fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, nobody ever said he was a good father figure. Oh, dude, the whole point of me bringing up Assassin's Creed was to say if you've played like Brotherhood or any of the good ones, then you know the counter strings in that game can just go forever. Like if you just get a good counter and then you have another guy standing close to you and then another and then another and then another, you can just kill like 12 guys one by just counter animation, stabbing them each in the heart. And you can just chain them together. Brotherhood started counter chaining, so you could just fucking like alley-oop, and you too, and also you, and some for you. Just
Yeah,
fucking lock on to different guys.
I'm
stab every guy
I'm
in
familiar
heart.
with the chain kills in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. So anyways, in this game you have a maximum of 5, and you have to use fear to do it.
Nightwing. I wonder how he's holding up. Ah, the young ones can take it.
Please let me lock on.
But that was the last time those games were good, man. Now it's like literal RPG combat. There's numbers. Enemies have health bars.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. You get weapons with better stats now.
I wonder how he's holding up.
You always did that, but it was a bar. It was like, oh, this weapon does, this weapon, it says it's this effective. against the enemy,
That's so
as
weird.
opposed to this one. But now it's like, oh cool, I'm gonna switch to a sword that does 48 instead of 32. It's like, no, dude, that's way too granular for me. I don't want to know that. It's not an RPG.
That doesn't make sense to me. To me, like
At all.
Assassin's Creed has always been like a, you know, it's like an action stealth hybrid sort of series, right? Where you're
Yeah, and
doing
also,
parkour and shit. Not like RPG elements in it is like if you want like have like some RPG elements, like that's okay, but like if it's like your
I
entire
know, dude, and they
gear
have
system.
fucking Assassin's Creed Odyssey was basically just like The Witcher 3. It was literally trying to be The Witcher 3. They have like dialogue boxes with choices.
Come on, I gotta.
Anyway,
I hate it when they fly like just above like where I can actually grapple to.
that series is going way off the path. But the point is, I really liked it when in the games with that counter system of combat, it was pretty much like enemies are squishy meat bags that can be killed very easily because they're just normal people, and we're in an age before like lightweight, durable, powerful armor, you know? So everybody's pretty much just like a dude, maybe wearing a little bit of armor, but you know, they've got a lot of fleshy bits exposed. And if you stab a dude pretty deep, like 1 or 2 times, he's going down for the count. So it felt very realistic. Now, Assassin's Creed has like damage sponge enemies that you have to wail on for like a minute in order to get them to go down. That doesn't seem congruent with that type of game at all. I want to be able to be a stealth master motherfucker, and I can just take out my enemies instantly if I'm good. I don't want a fucking DPS check in this game. What are you, crazy?
Oh hey, our friend is back.
Hey, Man-Bat.
Yeah, I'll deal with Man-Bat right after this tower.
Okay, cool. I really want to clip my toenails. What if I went to the bathroom and grabbed the toenail clipper and just started clipping my toenails into my trash can while I watched you play Batman? Would that be good content?
I'd be cool with it. There's not much happening right now.
This is the ultimate in phoning it in a Let's Play technology.
Viewers, you can clip your toenails while you watch too. I don't care.
Yeah, play along at home.
How do I know? You think he's dead? No, he's still breathing. You think it's Batman? Yeah, he's here. Somewhere. Nothing we can do for him.
Oh, 100% it's Batman. Oh boy.
Shouldn't have seen me. You shouldn't.
Snapped right to him.
You
Yeah,
shouldn't
shit.
have seen. You shouldn't have seen me. You would have been fine if you hadn't have seen me,
Oof.
but I had to go hard.
You shouldn't have looked. No peeking.
Have you seen the anime Batman Mystery of the Batwoman?
No, I have not.
Okay, so in
Have
it
you
there's
seen Batman Ninja?
in it there's one thug, and like I think it's like you can probably look up the video on YouTube, but it's like the smartest criminal in Gotham or something. The guy, like Batman's like poking around in like the files in a room, and like a henchman opens the door, and he's like, anyone in here? And Batman, standing in the shadows, clearly visible to the guy, just stares at him for a minute, and the guy's looking back, and he backs out, closes the door. The other guy, another henchman comes up to him. He's like, something wrong? And the other guy's like, nope.
Alright, I am gonna look that up. I'm gonna watch that. That sounds really funny. You were creating the visual in my head by explaining it to me, but still.
Oh, it's great. It's fucking great. I love like all the Batman animated series movies. Like, that one scene, that sticks with me out of everything else in that movie.
Malicious aerial redeployment is eliminated. Resume Founders Island patrols.
Choppers are taking flight. Sweet speed, Batman.
Ooh, Man-Bat time.
Did you see the video, or are you looking up now?
I'm looking it up now.
Okay, if you see
I gotta
The
turn it
smartest
on.
Batman goon ever.
There you go. That's the video.
we call in help taking him down, everybody shares the credit. We do it ourselves. Well, it's bonus time.
Somebody in here.
Besides, there's no way he's as tough as they say.
Closes the door. Nope. That's hilarious. Fucking opens it up. Hey, somebody in here? Just Batman just glares at him. Oof. Are we ever gonna turn this guy back into a person?
I think we just gave him the last dose of the cure that we needed to.
I'm pretty sure, but like, does that mean he's gonna like,
Blanks and administer the cure. I need you to prep. for
he's
my
just gonna shrivel up and debatify, or what?
So, you remember when Poison Ivy was in that isolation chamber at the beginning of the game? And we had to get her out and put her in that big tree?
Yeah.
And they didn't let us do this part of the Man-Bat quest until we did that. Specifically for that reason.
Right.
He's going
We
in the
need the
same
isolation
cell.
chamber for this guy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
No one knows where the night's
Makes sense to me, gamer.
until a bunch of grunts like us.
But before we do that...
taking the prisoner to
Oh my
Jason.
god.
Oh, come on, really?
Priority.
He's in the
No.
back, I can just... It won't even let
Not
me
today,
on the way.
motherfucker.
Not on the
Do
way.
the mission.
Can't do it on the way.
I'm
I see-
doing
I
all
see
of
you,
that.
game.
Fuck.
I see you, game.
I nearly got hit by Batman's tank earlier.
You're about to get hit by it again.
Oh my god, you see the guys jumping out of the way?
Yep.
Sweet Christ. That reminds me of a game I used to play. Oh, the Gispid. Or the Gispid, whatever. The GameCube City Police Department. The GameCube. Anyway, when I was a kid, I used to play this game called Midtown Madness. You ever heard of it? It was a PC game. You just race in like a city. And it predates the 3D GTAs.
I had
And
not
so
heard of
it
this
was
game.
like this. It was like this thing, Midtown Madness, and then there was like a London version where you could. Oh hey, buddy. Thought you'd
He
still be
looks
all
like
batted
he's having a
up by
bad
now.
day. You know who this guy
Yeah,
looks
really
like?
bad day.
You know who this guy looks like to me?
Is
Have you
this guy
ever-
wearing pants of any kind, or does he
No.
have his dick on Batman's cheek right now?
Nah, his dick and balls are fully out.
Gross.
Just when I think I've seen it all. He gonna be okay.
Physically, yes.
Do you know who this guy reminds me of? Like his looks?
Where is she?
Who?
Have you ever seen or played Resident Evil 7?
No, actually, no. But are you talking about the old man in the house?
I'm talking about Jack. Yeah. He kind of like has the same distribution
Same
of head
hairline.
hair. Yeah, same hairline. There you go.
Doesn't that guy have kind of long hair though in Resident Evil 7?
No, it's
Maybe-
like it's shorter. It's on the shorter side.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was thinking
they
he had
did-
like a short.
They did put pants on him.
Aw. Well, a second ago when you were carrying him in, he was totally pantsless.
Yeah.
But,
I wonder if they modeled this guy's dick.
Probably not. They don't do that in many games. Hang on. What were we talking about a second ago before you were like, oh, hey, there's pants on him?
We were talking about mid city madness or something. I don't know. The racing.
No, after that.
We were talking about how this guy looks like Jack. from
Oh,
Resident Evil
yeah.
7.
No, I was going to say, my mistake. I was thinking Resident Evil 7 guy had like a skullet, like a Charles Manson hairstyle, like receding, balding on top, and then long everywhere else. But no, I guess I am mistaken. I
No,
was going to say, This
Like-
guy
like
can
he-
grow up into Resident Evil 7 guy. You know, he gets
Jack-
older,
Jack
grosser,
just-
grows out his hair.
Jack just looks like everyone's dad, basically.
Interesting. Is
Oh,
your dad balding? My dad is not balding yet.
mine is not yet. But like he looks like where you think of like the stereotypical dad.
One vial of unknown chemical substance and one vampire bat, owned by Kirk Langstrom, a.k.a. What are we gonna call this guy? Batman's already taken. I guess this guy's more of a man-bat anyway.
But we've finally apprehended Man-Bat.
Finally.
I think we should be able
Oh,
to talk
but,
to him. Hold on, I think we should be able to talk to him if we go out and come back in. Did that reset his position? Also, did we talk to... We haven't talked to Harvey, I think. No, it was Azrael. Azrael was the last one we brought in.
No, we talked to him and he was like, I fucking hate you for putting me in here.
This lane.
Oh.
Your
We haven't seen this
pride drives
yet.
you to the truth, Batman, that I am Gotham's new protector.
You don't need to follow the order. Break free.
Your fate is sealed. I will escape these bars and fulfill my mission to end you.
This was because of your choices.
Now this guy knows how to do it. He kills bad
Well,
guys. You need to step
I
up.
mean,
Because you
what
thought
was my other choice?
your other choice was to break the sword. You were playing as
Oh.
Azrael, remember?
Right. I could either break the sword or attack Batman because I wanted to fight Batman as Azrael.
Because you
I thought
thought
it'd be a
there
sick
might
boss
be a
fight.
cool boss battle. Shame on you for thinking there'd be a cool
Well,
boss
this
battle
was-
in this game.
What was I thinking? But like that's life, you know. That's the price you pay. You make a decision thinking you might get something good out of it, and instead you get nothing but regret.
I'm sorry, Kirk, but this is the right place for you.
I only wanted to help people, and I've killed the one thing I ever loved.
It wasn't you that did those things. I believe you never meant to harm anyone.
But I did. Nothing can change that. I'm a freak, a monster. They should leave me to rot in here.
Good. That was the plan.
It's just
We're
a
planning on it.
Cookie Baby didn't have a choice, but you actually choose to be a flying rodent. It's genius.
Hey, have we talked yet about how Batman and Daredevil should have their names switched?
No, we haven't. Why is that?
All right, so Batman.
Oh, right, because
is a-
Daredevil is
Batman is a
blind.
rich guy. Batman is a rich guy who goes out on the weekends and late at night dressed in a costume to fight crime because his normal life is unsatisfying. So he should be called Daredevil. And Daredevil is a blind guy who is able to see via echolocation and hearing the sounds echo and then bounce back, and he could hear where things are. So he should be Batman.
He hath bent me as a bow and unsheathed his sword. No one can escape his wrath.
Yeah, all right.
Batman's a Daredevil, and Daredevil's a Batman. I'm just saying.
Anyway, let's go and see. Oh, we can check our lockup capacity stats. 73%. 5 out of 12 maximum security cells filled.
By the way, is this what you're envisioning? Look at the sign for a little bit longer. Is this too what you are envisioning when I say on the Lokaka cast, go up there and change the sign, change the counter? Days since last mention of
Okay,
Yagiyama.
so what I envision is like is more like the numbers actually have it's just like single cards
like
with
sheets of cardstock.
like the 0 1 not through all the way through 9, right?
Yeah.
But like all the ones that are like the 1s, 2s, and all the way through 9 are unused. We just keep they're just in the corner gathering dust and cobwebs.
There's only one number that ever stays up there. I'd like to imagine it's one of these little flippy ones where you can just flip it to the next number, but somebody still has to go up there on a ladder and flip it manually because it's broken. Like, that's the level of our podcast.
Let's see if we can do this. Nope.
Dude, I still... Wait, did that work?
No.
No, you just reeled back.
No, I can't believe we used up our one use so early
Hey,
in
but
the
you
game.
know what, dude? Like, I remember what it looks like. I was watching. It's not like you used it by accident and I wasn't looking, so now I'll never get to see it.
Yeah, I still would have liked to see if like there's a difference, like if you use it later when there's more people
You
in the
do
cell.
it later. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be funny if he, if you threatened him like that and he did his stumbling backwards animation, but he like knocked everybody else over too. And there was like a bowling pins falling down sound.
What are we, the Batman 60s show now? There's a little comic blurb that pops up that says crash.
I used to Kablam. I used to watch that on TV Land when I was a kid. Just sometimes. Because like at that point there was no Christopher Nolan Batman. That wouldn't happen until what, like 2008? So like, we had the Batman cartoons and we had the TV Land show. So I liked the cartoons. They would come on like Cartoon Network all the time and shit. But
Talk to me. That's all I know.
This is just a normal dude.
It's enough.
that's
guy
all I know.
this
that
guy
I work
don't-
for the Riddler.
This guy don't got a mask or anything. This is just a normal dude who was like just walking around on the streets.
This guy doesn't have a mask. He's not socially distancing. He's fucking coughing and sneezing. What a prick.
Like, look, everybody else has got like gas masks or like Halloween masks or some shit, and this guy's just like, this guy's just a dude.
Mask, he would have his face completely covered. That's the one part of his face that's exposed, his mouth and his nose.
Some variants of his suit have like a built-in like gas mask or like something that he clips on
Yeah.
to
that
cover
makes
the mouth
sense.
and nose.
I'm not getting caught like last time.
That's just hilarious. The type of mask he's wearing, like if you use the word mask to describe that, it actually covers exactly the opposite of what we now consider a mask.